Hey everybody, an unexpected surprise. We got a couple packages from Universe's Games here Friday night, so figured I'd open them on camera and see what's inside. Now, I think these are the Godzilla Challenger decks that got delayed, but I have no clue what's in this tube here, so let's find out together. Hey, look at that! It is the Godzilla Challenger decks, and I didn't expect to get this awesome playmat. This is so nice. I mean, I kind of wish I had actually, not just ripped at the tube and edited it out, because when I first saw this thing, I audibly oohed. Look at the sheen on it. Look at the pop. It's kind of a weirdly nice, soft material. I've seen like the actual cloth playmats. This isn't one of those, I don't think. But it is thin. It has like a nice, softer material to it than like these older ones. I don't know if you guys can see my desk has a bunch of regional mats. I actually have like 3 different eras here. These old ones are kind of, I don't know, like a Velcro-y, scratchy. This has like a very nice, soft material to it. It feels kind of luxurious. And then, you've got your standard rubber on the back there. So I love this art. I think that all of the alt arts in the Godzilla products are super sick. I love this style with like the jagged lines for like the lightning, and the way that they do like all the smoke and flame effects are just so nice. I think I'm going to be rocking this Godzilla mat tomorrow in the webcam tournament. This is very sick. This is so nice, like just because it was completely unexpected. I didn't know that the mats were coming with it. I tried not to watch anybody else's unboxing content because I wanted to be like pretty fresh. I haven't seen really any Godzilla cards in person except Rodan and Death from Above, I think. But let's jump right into the Godzilla deck. See what we got going on. We got Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Yeah, like I said, like the pattern is just like an explosion, it gives Godzilla like the idea that, Godzilla just emerged. 634, expect to see this guy everywhere. Expect to see Kiryu everywhere. Also very cool stuff. Love the smoke effects, but the alt art smoke effects are really where it's at. The alt arts are gonna go so hard. I'm usually not like the big art guy, it's not that important to me, and I'm pretty hard to impress. And I gotta say, the Godzilla ones, they were pretty important to me. And they do impress. This is really the first product where visually I feel like it fits. It feels like, for a long time at least, we've been kind of struggling to have like a nice visual identity. And like, okay, so I'm a big fan of the text boxes. I like frames and thick lines. But look at City Rampage, like the way that it blends with Godzilla and the way that Godzilla takes up the space, it makes it feel right. I don't know, like it finally feels like the card art is meant for this layout, I guess you could say. We get 2 City Rampage here. It's going to make it very, very easy to play all of these high difficulty cards that Godzilla and Mechagodzilla want to play. Got the Gathering Energy. Come on now. Look at that. This is a card I want to play just for the art. That's what I'm talking about. Like the foil pattern goes with the action and the lightning in the back. And I love that so much. And I love that the text box looks like the lightning is continuing through. I like that there is a text box. Yeah, I like that the cards with the text box look really good because I'm a fan of the text box. But the ultra rare treatment feels really good with these massive creatures. There's Electric Moth, more lightning for you. That's also why I'm a big fan of this product. I love lightning effects. Lightning special effects and everything are always my favorite. Lightning powers. The heat ray, right? Here's another one where, Godzilla's huge. So having it fade through the bottom of the art just makes it feel like Godzilla's like that much bigger. You know? You can see like the energy traveling when you move it through the light. I know my camera is god awful. I know nobody is coming here for the unboxing content. But you can still see on the video how you get the light right and you can see the energy travel through it. That's what I'm all about, you know, the functionality of the foil. If you're not going to do like the random little patterns and dots and twinkles, because that's what the holographic cards, I guess, felt like before. They felt super special because they were just like pizzazz, like confetti foiling. You know, made it feel like a super special card. Like the foiling like this, right, where it's just sort of like the card is generally metallic. I feel like that's how most games were doing it for so long, just to keep like costs down. You know, there's nothing really here to foil out, right? You could choose Godzilla or the buildings. And I feel like for a long time, the market was just starved for like really good foils that aren't just like bright. There's a lot of bright colored, highly patterned foils out there that people really like. But to me, a lot of them are just noisy. The Shobujin's alt art is very funny. This card, the Shobujin's message, their alt art is pretty funny to me. Now we got a lot of the regular cards. I think you guys have probably seen these. I'm not getting this as like a preview. I imagine that there's not a whole lot to go through here. Screonk! I love this card just because it has the Screonk through the whole card art. Alright. There we go. We got King Ghidorah, Emperor of the Cosmos, Monster Zero. Yeah, we got the background going. Got the shine on the body there. Giving him that presence. It's all about presence. We got the Bionic Menace. Got that full metallic sheen. This one's kind of like a rare almost. Got like the full glossiness. Then we've got Rodan, the giant monster of the sky. Rodan's another one where I think you really gotta look at the alt art. Someone was playing this at our locals last week, and they were getting the Rodan was beating up on someone. They're like, "Man, I'm getting beat up by a turkey. He ain't even got no hands. How can he play a punch?" Just combined firepower. You guys have seen the Orange Card, Blue Card podcast has kind of taken on combined firepower art. This card is certainly a blue card that you be playing with that orange card. Just like Tokoyami, not count towards progressive. Golden Death, come on now. I'm surprised that this is not the alt art because it's so good. Come on. Look at that. Again, lightning effects winning me over. This is like our first giant beam product, you know, too. We haven't gotten a lot of giant key blast kind of things. We've had some missiles being launched. We've had, which is a net launcher in the art, but whatever. You know, we've had some Gundams launching missiles. We've had some generic energy attacks, but as far as like massive beams go, I don't know. Yeah, this is one I've seen in person, and it's cool with the smoke effects. I get why just having Rodan's big head flying through might not be exciting, but the smoke effects are really, really cool. The smoke in the clouds. And then this might actually be... It's so hard to pick a best art. Try Gravity Beam might be it. Like, of all the non-collector's arts, you get a Screonk, which is tight. You get Lightning, which is tight. You know, you've got the smoke in the background. You got black smoke billowing ominously in the background. Come on. Godzilla being lifted in the air by lightning. You got the eponymous Monster Zero here. You just kind of get all three of the heads. Get a little bit of their personality. My thing will not focus. Just not gonna happen. Here we go. Focus on the art, not the work. Anyways. This one again, it's just kind of background foiling. It's got the rare treatment. This is a tight one. Slam with Supersonic Flight. This is a meta-defining card for sure. Super important for Rodan decks. Pretty important for Woman decks. Makes Bionic Menace decks always look at the cards they remove. See if they got a piece of candy. And then again, you guys have seen all these. I'm sure I don't have to thumb through them all. Did not get the day break, the day one box break. Those are all really cool, but I know what you guys are really here for. As beautiful and as wonderful as these cards are, and again, come on. Come on, look at that. Come on. And it's a good card. We didn't put like amazing art on bad cards that are just there to be collected because you wouldn't sleeve them up. No, no, no. Try Gravity Beam is a fucker's card. Alright, let me get this open so I can store these safely for right now. And then we're gonna jump into the Collector's Boosters. So these are 6 alt art foil cards. What it says on the pack. Then, oh, they got the tab now. Alright, so very... Okay, right out the top there we got incomparable size. Sick art. Showing you just how tiny a human is in comparison to Godzilla. Oh, okay. Got the monster aggression. Again, you got that full Screonk on the foiling there. Very good stuff. Swooping Talons. Watch out for this one. I mean, actually, I think the 2-high-7 is gonna make it into a speed pump deck. Oh, oh, that's why we didn't do the. Okay, all right. Well, yeah, this is a better art for gathering energy. Check that out. Whoa! Now I know why we used the art that we did. And Gathering Energy has 2 dope arts. Is it unique? It is. Damn, I would love to play two copies of Gathering Energy. Have them both out. That is sick. Alright, we got Smashing Stomp. Who doesn't like a Smashing Stomp? We got Mega Burst. Okay. Mega Burst looks tight. Those massive laser beams. That's what Universes has really been missing. Ever since it became like an anime card game, you really need some giant beams. Some giant laser blasts, you know, energy beam. Then in our second pack, we've got the Moth Monster. Little 2/6 speed hate for you. We've got Quick Arrival. You see all the shine on this one. Check that out. Soaring Through the Sky. Then we've got Falling Crush. Okay. This one's not super impressive like normally, but when you foil it out, that's actually pretty sick. And again, it's got like some different colors we're not seeing all the time. Okay. Whoa! History's Greatest Monster! Big! That's ah man. This is a card that looks good with the full art treatment. And I'm someone who has always wanted the text box, but these work. These work so good. I love this. Check that out. Then we've got Titanic Combat, very good card. And then we've got Galactic Monster. A little more three-headed Ghidorah action for you there. Well, I think it's safe to say that we got some pretty nice stuff. These two, the Gathering Energy and the History's Greatest Monster, of course, are going to be the highlights here. Actually, the highlight might really be the mat. The mat with all the smoke and the flames. That might actually be the highlight, but these were the two best alt arts by far. Two best foily treatments. Yeah, the History's Greatest Monster. Awesome stuff. Thank you again to Universes Games for sending these out to me. If you guys haven't gone down to your locals, and I guess it's too late to advertise the pre-release, but either way, very, very awesome stuff. I'm super excited to see the Godzilla cards in action, probably today. I don't know when this will go up. You'll probably see this Saturday morning, so I'll be playing in the Webcam Championship. I should be streaming over on Twitch, so go check it out. There'll be a link down below in the description saying come check my live hijinks over at twitch.tv/acemaneuvers. And I can't wait to jam some games with you guys. And really, I can't wait to sleeve up these Godzilla cards. They look so good.